What's good, guys? Welcome back to the Gunpla Stop stream. I've been off a little bit between home improvement and other obligations, but yeah, we're back on stream. Excited to be back. Just, building stream and it's just overall just chill out, and anyway, mess with this camera real quick. There we go. Yeah, what's up, man? What's up, Plamo? Always nice to have you on the stream. Just checking out the screen, making sure everything's good. Sweet, and you are correct. I was gonna do the Heisen Fleet raw too, but man, that thing is huge. Box is big, so just kind of want to do something simple yet something that it's a little rare. It is a P Bandai, so let's do the Vargil. Excuse me, but I'm really excited for this one because, and I didn't, it's one of those things where I'm trying to pick and choose what kits to do for videos, what kits to do for the stream. I think the high grades are going to be I'm going to leave the high grades for the streams. Some high grades like the Penelope and the Cassie are going to all do a video of just because, they're really anticipated. But something like this, yeah, I think definitely deserves to be on the stream for sure. So, why not? The so I actually got some slight adjusted my setup just a little bit. I got a new lens up here that I desperately needed, so I can actually do the whole like zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, boy. Just cause I feel like it kind of was beginning to become necessary, especially with just the nature of some of the shots that I need, especially during streaming. It just becomes a little more friendlier. Let me switch here real quick. Oh, dude, it's just a regular. It's a stock Sony. I think it's 20. What? Why? My ass off. Sony 28x70. It's a stock lens, but it is a full frame stock lens, so definitely has been great so far. I got it off MVP for used for like 150 bucks, so it was definitely just something that I was like, you know what, screw it, snatch it up, and it'll help the stream. Let me go ahead and switch cameras here real quick. All right. Sweet, everything is, yeah, man, it's a great kit lens. Definitely really happy with it so far, especially since it's just it was cheap. I got it used. Very little blemishes. Supposedly it has dust inside the lens. I haven't seen it yet, so I'd call that a win. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dive into this, man. I really like Bandais. I've kind of come to enjoy them a little bit. I mean, actually, a lot of it. Definitely, it's one of those things where where I kind of don't want to build them just because I'm like, ooh, the box is right there. Ooh, it's rare and such. But oh, my bad. I thought I heard my doorbell for a second, and I was like, who the hell's at the door? But here. Okay. Getting stuff out of the box. So I actually was going. Yeah, that's what I kind of hear. I kind of hear it's just basically Boom Gundam with a different color. And sorry about my bad. Sorry about cough. I'm coughing or whatever. I actually just got my second booster shot for COVID for Pfizer, whatever the heck. And so I'm kind of feeling alright-ish. Not sick, just kind of just like tired. So I figured, you know what, instead of just passing out and just like losing the day, why not then to building something? Something relatively easy. That looks good. And so what I was gonna say earlier was, yeah, man, yeah, I got my first shot. When I got my first shot, my arm hurt, and it was just like when I got it on my dominant arm, I definitely felt that shit. And it was just like, ugh, you know. But thankfully, this time around, I did it on my non-dominant arm, and feeling pretty good so far. This is day 2. Well, it's literally been 24 hours. So let's see how things go. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm kind of excited for this kit because I like. Not that no, man, you'll be fine. It's not like. I mean, well, obviously, you know, everybody's different. I'm not, you know, not gonna speak for others, but with me, it was just like kind of like a peanut shot, you know, like penicillin or whatnot. How it's just like, you know, you feel it. Being in the military, when we deployed, we got the anthrax shot series. Those Johns, man, they kind of, it felt like a golf ball in your arm for a little bit, and it did hurt. Like the second day, that's kind of what this feels like. But yeah, man. Well, far so good, I guess. I need to see how to fix this. Dude, I had a lot of fun. I hadn't raced in a bit, and even though I obviously got my ass kicked because the car's not exactly the fastest thing out there, it definitely. I mean, it was just a lot of fun. Hadn't raced in a bit. Met some good folks. Definitely got some of that. Like you just want to race. You just want to do something, and finally got to do it. Because, dude, COVID just honestly just wrecking my motivation for everything. But thankfully, if there is a few good things that come out of COVID, it's definitely, I feel like, not to sound all sappy, but I definitely feel like I've gotten, I mean, my wife and I are, we're close, obviously, but I definitely feel like we've achieved another level of kind of understanding and communication. It's just great, honestly. And when it comes to hobbies and such, I really dove head first into this, and here I am on a YouTube channel and streaming and stuff, and aside from my racing stuff, so it's nice. It's kind of cool. Definitely different. Definitely enjoyable. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But this is very, very purple. Dude, this is like super purple. Let me do something here real quick. Alrighty, much better. Yeah, man, that S-Log 3 was a little dumb. This light's really bright too. I might need to get some diffusion paper on around that for sure. Definitely be the next thing I do. But yeah, let's see here. Yeah, man, it's bad. Like, I have all my stuff like preset, and then when I stream, I'm like, all right, I gotta turn all that shit off. Right. Yeah, no, it looks great now. Definitely. Here. So I don't know, like I don't know, like so like on the Gunpla University Discord, Zaku Zero is definitely the plug for the stuff. It's one thing that I'm planning to do. It seems like it's going to be later on in the year. Will be to do a side-by-side comparison with some master grades. So in my backlog, I have the Sandrock Custom EW, and Zaku Zero is gonna get me a Supernova Sandrock Custom EW. So I'm gonna build both kits, and I'm gonna do a comparison side by side. I'm kind of excited to do it because those Supernova kits have stupid detail, and you know, if you're just doing minor adjustments to it or whatever, you know, it'll be fine. But I'm kind of excited because I can't find a Heavy Arms Custom EW, so but I went ahead and had them get me a Supernova Heavy Arms Custom EW just in case I find another one. So why not? Gunpla is classic crack. It is ridiculous. And not to mention the key Bandais that are coming in the summer and then into the fall. That's gonna be stupid. Okay. Yeah. You taking a break from building, or you still what you got in the queue, man? Yeah, I'm super excited for the next. Dude, Kitty's gotta get taken care of, man. Kitty's life, of course. Nice. Really excited for your charity build, man. That's gonna be pretty cool. I kind of noticing that this kind of becoming a kind of not a trend, but it's being more of a thing going on, which is awesome. Definitely enjoy seeing more and more content creators and more builders just kind of just doing the thing. Hmm. Of course. I think what you, Doku, and a few others are doing it. That's gonna be sweet. Oh dang, Crow's gonna be in there too? Oof. Crows, Dr. Aurelius. What are you building? Hmm. Yeah, that sound like a total casual. I have no idea what that is. By the way, I actually talking to a friend of mine who he asked me if I could build him a Gramps, and I'm like, oh, you want to paint it or anything? Or he's like, no, I just want a straight build. And, well, dude, you can do it yourself, man. You know, it's sometimes to build. He's like, nah. I'm like, how can you want Gunpla but not want to build it? Yeah, I don't know, kid. It is eso. Hey, hell yeah. So friggin' win-win, man. Shoot. I'm like Butterfingers today, man. There we go. Much better. Okay. I just got a weird error message from YouTube saying it's receiving enough video. And I'm like, what? It's fine to me. Did it freeze? That was weird. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what was going on with the video, but it's just kind of takes care of itself, I guess. Yeah, man. Let me look up the link and I'll send it and I'll shoot it to you if you still if you need it. Sweet, awesome, good to hear. Bargil, yes sir. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, man, we're just I was gonna do a Genesis Zeta like the freaking Heisenfleet Raw 2, but man, I already I actually currently let me show you guys real quick. So I actually have like right there is a bunch of parts. Wait, shoot. Oh my god, there we go. Right there's a bunch of parts for the Master Grade Exia. And I have all these runners for the Master Grade Exia that I'm going to be building for the next video. So right now, I kind of don't want to move too much stuff. So I'm actually kind of just wanted something simple, but still something look good. So battle on Discord, he recommended the Vargil as one of the choices that I gave out, and here we are. Here we are. So let's see. will say that the plastic on this Fargill is like it's just it's like cutting through butter. No, it doesn't feel stiff or anything like that. Oh man, it feels great. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but look, like you can barely see any imperfection, like from the cut. Like, look at that real quick. You see that nub right there? Yeah, look at that now. Freaking butter, son. Ooh, shoot. Damn. What's going on? Zaku, man, I told you, dude, I post the link and it's in there. Zaku Zero, the Gunpla plug. The Gunpla plug. If you want a kit, if you don't have it, you don't need it. That's why. Nothing in there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. I forgive you, bro. I forgive you. You need you need you to send those kids. You know, say you got what I need. I need that. I need that supernova. Dang, did they make this mouth any smaller? What's going on, XS, man? Welcome to the stream. We're doing the high grade Vargil from Moon Gundam. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. So it's all good, man. It's all good. But you know, on it. Oof. Man, this plastic is cutting so smooth. Holy shit. Dude, I'm super ecstatic for the Beyond Global G3. That shit's gonna be sick. Okay. Damn, they're already out of Japan? Holy shit. But there's a lot of detail in this thing. Especially for a high grade. Watermelon perfectibility. That's one. How many people do we have stream right now? Oh, dude. Poor fool. It's the quality, not the quantity, right? All right. Hmm. That's the. This definitely looks like a. You can. I mean, well, I mean, of course, it looks like a Salisbury prototype, but it's just like you can definitely. I don't like seeing stuff like that. Like it's just where the design came from. It wasn't just one day out of the blue. Shaw decided to shit out a suit. Which, by the way, Johnny's roast of Char was pretty hilarious. Can't wait to hear more other guys, more of the characters and whatnot. It's just, I thought it was kind of hilarious. Hmm. Hmm. So I'm sure you all have heard by now that Netflix is doing a live action Gundam movie. At first I was like, oh shit, but you know what? Give anything a shot. I mean, yeah, I'm not really happy to admit this, but I even watched that shitty ass Birds of Prey, Suicide Squad bullshit movie, and yeah, that movie was terrible, but at least gave it a shot. Dude, I already have the EW um, custom Death Scythe. I'm really, man, I'm really trying not to double up. I don't think Netflix will. I mean, say okay, say what you want about Netflix's anime record. I, man, hope I don't get flagged for this shit, but I actually didn't mind the Death Note movie. I thought it was kind of cool. Then again, I'm not invested in the Death Note anime. I've never seen it before, so being filthy casual that I am with some of the other anime, I'm like, it wasn't bad. Willem Dafoe as was it Luffy or Luffy or whatever. I thought it was great casting. I mean, Willem Dafoe is always a win. I don't think that dude can be cast badly. Hmm. On top of that, Netflix needs, not that they need, but they really should consider having a sequence of wins, because with Stranger Things not being around for a bit, and HBO Max just dominating the summer. Because I mean, no offense to, I mean, look, I have Disney Plus just as much as I have HBO Max, but HBO Max came out swinging for the summer. We all knew, I mean, was the Pacific Rim anime that bad? I haven't seen it yet. So to be honest, I don't like that style of animation, like the ultra, like how they did with Ultraman and all that stuff. To me, it looks too like the frame rate seems a little too like weird. It almost looks like it's like buffering, and I know that that's like a style, but still, it just kind of I don't like it. Speaking of which, if anybody's looking for an EVA Unit 1 kit, I think my local shop has got one. I don't know which one it is, but I'm not an I mean, I like Evangelion, but I am invested in one hobby of model kit, unfortunately, because you know when my money the way my money's set up, yeah, check it in the savings. Damn, dude. Dude, he was that mad. Oh, shit. Oh, man, dude. He was that angry. So, not that I was angry, but I was just like, it was very, very just like awestruck. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a huge DC fan. The only thing that the only kind of fandom, well, actually, you know what though, I don't buy DC toys, but I love DC. Like, you know, some people would be like Marvel. I'm like, nah, man, DC, like all the way, right? So when the Justice League came out, I was like, I really didn't know how to react. You know, I heard rumors about, you know, the Snyder Cut and all that stuff, and I was like, man, you know, I believe it when I see it because I'm not gonna hold my breath because I know how Hollywood is, right? Well, you know, from what you see. And then, you know, fast forward 3 years later, the Snyder Cut comes out, and my wife and I sit down. I even took the next day off because I was gonna watch it, and I was gonna watch it again the next day because I was really looking forward to it. I was so pissed. Like, I love the movie. I mean, dude, to me, Snyder Cut is insane. However, I was so pissed because I'm like, are you kidding me? You had this in the wings, and you had this waiting in the wings. This movie could have been, oh my god, and you didn't release this. Like, you didn't make a 3-hour version of it to shoot out because you were so hard pressed and make it a 2-hour movie, and you fuck it up. You make that bullshit that you released in 2017. I mean, dude, I can go on about this, but I was like, wow, like this is horseshit, you know. Happy that the Snyder came out, but just pissed off of the circumstance. But yeah, man, like I feel you. Like ridiculous, ridiculous. What the hell is he doing? Like I think. Dude, I watched, so like I was told multiple times that the Dragon Ball movie was terrible, and I watched it and I was like, holy shit, this movie's so fucking bad. Like it is so, dude, so bad. Matter of fact, I think the Dragon Ball movie is so bad that it makes the Avatar movie watchable. Dude, fucking Warner Brothers, man, ridiculous. Like, how you gonna do that? How you gonna do homie? How you gonna do the homie like that? Like, bunch of bat. What is it? Is it RDC Worldwide? Whenever they do the anime house. Dude, no, yeah, man. Like Dragon Ball Evolution, that bullshit. I was like, oh my god, how did you allow this to see the light of day? You should just cancel it. Like that's it, it's done. Like, nah, this movie's terrible. You're never gonna see it. And like, you should save people hours of their day, because it's just that bad. But not releasing the Snyder Cut, man. Bullshit. Now, I really do hope that if they are to do a storyline for Gundam, I as much as OG, the 0079 story's been beaten to death. I think honestly, you can only start at the beginning. With maybe, thanks to the release of Origin, I think you could do, a couple of flashbacks here and there to the Origin. Some of the Amuro fluff you can kind of remove, because it's not that Amuro doesn't need backstory. It's just Amuro's story doesn't really begin until he gets in Gundam. So I think if you do some nice flashbacks for Char, maybe a little bit for Sayla, but just kind of do let's say the Earth side of 0079 and kind of end it with them arriving to Jaburo. Leave it open for part 2. So, and then, yeah. Pretty sweet. Nice 2 hour, 2.5 hour movie, or 2 hour, yeah, probably 2 hours. What's going on, Commander Wolf? How you doing, man? Welcome to El Streamo. I was actually just talking about just like movies and whatnot that kind of pissed me off. I was just kind of pissed off at the way that he did my boys in the Justice League, but whatever, we're past that. Oh shit, 7, 9. But no, man, I'm kind of low key excited for the Gundam movie. I hope it turns out all right. I have hope. Basically, all you could really have, honestly. Honestly, and this is gonna be a no-brainer, but in reality, the better series to adopt for a movie would be 08th MS Team. 08th MS Team would be perfect. No new type magic. Fucking that or 0083. Dude, look at that shit. Look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Dude, War in the Pocket would be depressing as shit. That'd be so damn sad. I think if you did now, War in the Pocket probably has the best pace for a movie. I think definitely if you pick it from an OVA, yeah, any of those three would be great. Oh yeah, no, 100%. 0080 I mean, and you can even like so in 0080, you know, they talk about how, you know, the Alex is being built for Amuro, right? You can totally allude that it's being built for for an ace pilot and not even mention Amuro. You can just like just leave that shit in the dark, and you can probably get away with it. So, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna sound like a snob, but I love master grades. As much as cool as perfect grades are, they are kind of a beast of burden, man. I just finished my perfect grade Mark II. It was a great build, but it took a little bit. Matter of fact, but my opinion would be the MGF 91. I've heard pretty good things about that kit. Well, you can't go wrong with a master grade, man. This bad boy. Let's see how I can get a better view. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. And the eyes are pretty bright. So yeah, I mean, it's something you can get done in a night or two. The master. Dude, that perfect red looks so nice, and I'm kind of apprehensive of even putting the regular decals, because I do eventually kind of want to take a few of the pieces apart and do slight color shifts. Like, and most of it is white, but on some of the covers, do like an off-white or a little darker gray, just kind of to change up the look a little bit to give it a little more not toy look. But I do have I have Delphi decals, and I also have the regular decals that came with it. So, you know, just kind of still figure what I want to do with it. But kind of as kind of like with Jared with Gunpla University, as the new Gundam is kind of his label, so to speak, or his on his logo. That's how I am with the Mark II. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man, they're freaking gone. I would love to snag me a Titans version just to have it. Dude, wild out, man. Do some wild shit. Always fun to do something different. I mean, I'm so because of the nature of the way that I do my channel, my stuff is very, you know, just out the box, maybe some top coat decals and stuff like that. Just kind of because what I like to do is I like to show folks like this is what you can do with just a regular kit, like, you know, getting folks into the hobby, right? Now every once in a while, because of the influence of all y'all, man, I'm pretty sure you can get me one, but I don't, dude. The PGs, I gotta really space them out. I bought these two at the same time. I bought this one and the GPO one at the same time. If I buy another PG, it would probably be the PG Unleashed. And then after that, I'd probably snag the Titans Mark II and might kind of like call it for PGs. The only other PG that I might get after that might be the Exia. Maybe I highly doubt that I get the Exia. I'm a bit of a sucker for the Titans colors, as seen by my channel logo. Bruh. Oh man. We're good. We're all full up in here. I might get the PGU whenever Mecha Warehouse gets it in again, just because. Yeah, man, you're burning the midnight oil with the. Sounds so country right there. Holy shit! You're killing it, like with the inventory that you're bringing in and out. I mean, that thing's looking mean. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some water real quick. 1 second. All right, we're back. Okay. All right, so where are we? We're going on to the feet. Okay, e6, e. I agree, man. These kids are pretty damn good. Like, the detail in this thing is insane. And I'm a huge fan of like tracing back the source. So like seeing that this is where the Sazabi got its design from. Kind of cool like that. Definitely gotta give a shout out to my boy Psycho Seer. He was the one that found this one for me, and well, he had it in the backlog. Definitely happy that I was able to scoop it over him. I just hope that they do something about like 0083, because man, those kids need some 1.5 or a 2.0 or something, man. I mean, they have the inner frame. That Gym Sniper 2 inner frame is solid. Let's see why they just use it. Think of her a kitty. There he is, buddy. What's up? Oh, well, yeah, you just. Oh my god. Oh. buddy. Yeah, this is my cat, Louis. He don't care for anybody's personal space. He just wants. You just want cuddles. The beds are back there. You know what? Switch this music up quick. Yeah, see, he don't care. He don't care. Hey, yeah, he don't care. He's like, what personal space? Mm. Mm. What's going on, Bone Daddy? Welcome to the stream. Putting together this high grade Bargiel P Bandai. Earlier we were talking about anime movies, you know, because obviously the new Gundam movies come. The Gundam movie got greenlit for Netflix, so obviously something to talk about. I just hope they don't do my boy like they did Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball, that would suck. I mean, I have positive hopes. I mean, dude, giant robot shit, you know? Why not? What's up, man? Yeah, I'll see. I'll see if I can, man. You said 8 o'clock Eastern, to 7 o'clock Central. Yeah, should be good, man. I'll check it out. Yeah, Bone Daddy. Yeah, and I think if they do the CGI like they did in Ready Player One, I kind of don't see them screwing that up at least, or at least I don't think they'll mess up the way the mobile suit looks. I really don't think that's gonna be the hang up. I think it's obviously gonna be like more like, you know, storyline script and stuff like that. Which, you know, again, I hope that they just pick the right story to tell. Like one thing we were talking about earlier was, if you're gonna do, you know, the OG, if you're gonna do the 0079, then maybe divide, you know, the three the three like movies that they did, like maybe divide that into 2 long movies and do you know, obviously trim a little here and there, you know, but definitely has potential. You can basically do part 1 of the movie ending with them at Jabro and Char. You can end the first movie with basically the attack on, like, you know, Char planning the attack on Jabro, and that's kind of like being the cliffhanger. And then with second part obviously going, you know, based on. But who knows? Who knows? Oh, shit. Yeah, I saw bits and pieces of it, like the that Build Fighters style show. I mean, I didn't hate it. Definitely, I mean, and I actually liked Build Fighters. I didn't think it was bad. I like the idea of it. Definitely wish there was more dubbed of it, because yeah, I'm one of those. I enjoy the you know, I enjoy the. Shoot, let's go. But yeah, no, I liked it. I thought it was kind of cool. I just don't really. I don't see. I'd say this. I take this with a grain of salt. I honestly don't see how you can mess this up. There's so much material to take from. I mean, what? Say that. I think with the when it comes to Cobra Kai, I think it'll probably be one of those things where it may end in a movie, or they may tie it all up in a season 6 or 7. I mean, it's probably season. I think they'll probably end up in a season 7. Um, there was talk of possible spin-offs from what I heard, but I'm not entirely 100% if I read the right report. But good stuff. I mean, great show. I watched season 1 of it whenever it came out on YouTube, when it was on YouTube Red. And I was like, man, this is awesome. Watch season 2 of it. Again, this was awesome. Then when it moved over to Netflix, and everybody, and then everybody started riding the wave. It's like, dude, I told you not to sleep on the show, man. Hmm. He's got a lot of panels that look like the Jester, octagonal and jagged in some portions. I think this last season of Cobra Kai was solid. Solid. A lot of callbacks, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of um, fan service for sure. But I mean, a show like that lives off fan service, you can't really, you know, can't really knock them for that. The you know, I think that was there had to be something to kind of tip everything over for for the LaRussos, and hopefully, and Johnny to kind of see the light. And I think that was it. It was kind of wild, honestly, because in reality, I don't think something like that would happen, but this is TV. So it's one of those things where like something had to boil over for these two rivals to come to an understanding and come together. for, you know, for the next season. So it's one of those things where, yeah, it seems kind of like wow, but it's one of those things where like the story kind of definitely took it. Eventually, it had to happen. Yeah, you could definitely see Kreese's motivation. Um, Tragic character, really. Unfortunate. He's a victim of circumstance and situation, but it, you know, in storytelling, the best villains are always those who, in their mind, believe they are doing the right thing. So they don't see it as evil. They see themselves as the good guy. So, which storytelling often makes the most dangerous villain is the one who thinks that they're the good guy, or sees not thinks sees himself as a good guy. Okay. Trying to keep this as clean as possible. Left my sanding sticks in my paint booth, and that's in the garage. I'm entirely too lazy to go get them, so I'm trying to cut as close as possible. I mean, obviously doing the two-step method. trying to cut as close, get the first one out and then cut close and then cut it one more time. Make sure that there's no little white. Oh, definitely, man. I'm super excited for the live action Gundam movie. I think I'm being positive about. I think that it's gonna be good. I just don't really see. I mean, say that. I just hope they don't fuck it up. I think, I was talking to Zago Zero about this earlier in the stream. I think if they're smart, they'll do a combination of, I'd say, a third or half of season one. They'll probably trim it down a little bit, but with portions of Origin. So they'll have bits and pieces here and there from the Origin, but definitely still showing like some of the reason why they are where they are, motivations and stuff. Oh, hey, Della. How you doing? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, hey, whatever they do, good luck to them. But I think that if they were to do that, they were, to kind of mix the original series with the origin a little bit. I think it would turn out good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, that's one leg. Oh, dude, no, I haven't bought it yet. I'm still kind of. I'm gonna get it eventually. I didn't do it on the first round. Bum up. This bad boy. This kit is extremely impressive. I'm really digging the hazard lines. I don't know why, I just like it a lot. This is the high grade, the P Bandai high grade Vargil. It came from the Moon Gundam manga. This is basically, I mean, kind of in the grand scheme of things, this is basically like the prototype for what eventually becomes the Sazabi. Well, this becomes a Moon Gundam, and then yeah. Hit when he's little anyway. There we go. But I also have the Moon Gundam back in the backlog as well. Yeah. Flip through it. Alright. A little bit of a busy kit, but you know what? It's great. Those paddleboard kits sold out. I thought about it, but I thought about it for too long. But my backlog is kind of ridiculous right now, so it's probably better that best that I. And on top of that, whatever all the stuff that I have on the way, it's just. I think it's best that I start plowing through what I have right now. And on top of that, I have like behind by 8 videos. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey. Louis. No, buddy, you're not working right. Buddy. Hey. Okay. Okay. I think if I remember right, Plomo said Plomo Build Report was building one. I'm not 100% sure. What's up, Psycho Seer? Bruh, I'm building the kit that you sold to me. Finally. Well, one of the kits you sold to me. Shit, I bought at least 5 kits off of you. Man, you and Psycho Zero, man. You guys are killing me. Dude, it looks so nice. This purple is so nice. It just looks clean. Perfect. This is my first moon type, man. I kind of felt like, Vargil should be done before the Moon Gundam. Is my personal opinion. On top, I think the Moon Gundam has more stuff. I guess overall just has more shit on it. So figured this one had slightly less. It'd be a good intro. And then on top of that, I'm not gonna do the Moon Gundam immediately either. I'm gonna do this. Then I'm gonna hop back on my master grade Exia. And then with that, I think I'm gonna do. Ooh, what it will look like. So I wrote this stuff down because I wrote down. All right. So Exia, and I think after that is gonna be the double X. And after the double X, it'll be either the Gelgoog or the Curios. I'll probably say the Curios. And then after that, it'll be the Gelgoog, then the Quanta, and hopefully by then. Yeah, man, the Tekkaman Blade kits are sick though. I watched that anime when I was a kid. So probably then hopefully by then some of the P Bandai stuff will start arriving and I can kind of start like the gym dominance. There are certain kits that when they arrive, I'm dropping everything. Like when the Mark V finally arrives, anything that I'm doing is going to come into a halt, and I'm just going to build that and review it and do the video and knock it out. Yeah, man, I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't finish my H kit because I wanted to throw the H kit into the clean versus weathered, and I just like I said, screw it. I'm not gonna. I mean, it could probably make it in there, but I said, forget it. Deal with one thing at a time. When are you supposed to get your Mark V? Zero, when are you supposed to get your Mark V? Ooh, buddy. Ooh, buddy. That's some tempting shit right there. Shoot me a message on Discord. We'll have a conversation. I think that would be actually would be a really good idea, since we can get this ball rolling. I'm supposed to get it, I think, in July. Oh shit! Lost parts are no fun. Parts are no bueno. Damn sure. Hell yeah, man! Throw it up there, dude. I can figure out a way how to put it on here. I'll freaking. At least one bill. At least one time per bill. At least we're consistent, aren't we? No, buddy. Not right now, buddy. Oh, dang it. Okay. A lot of small parts. Did the B packs? I mean, I did C packs. I have the B packs sitting in my backlog. I need to find another C pack just so I can, because unfortunately, actually, you know what? No, they said that the B pack. Yeah, that's. I don't feel like buying the A pack for that shit. Bless you, kitty. Shit. That's cool. Yeah, the A's that the big mobile armor, and the C packs is it like with the cycle frame all exposed, and then the B packs is that backpack set. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That big old ridiculousness. Um, Mobile Suit Black Man just built one not long ago. Old Johnny. Dude, that would look sick. Oh, 100%. Definitely. That's why kind of my streams have been kind of like irregular lately. Yeah, a little bit of a break. Because between work and regular life. Wait, stop being lazy. Finish that shit. I wonder if Gunpla University is gonna share his finished age kit. Can't put links in the chat. Shit. Dude, I ordered decals and everything for my full Glanza, and I never did it. I think I was just kind of like tired there towards the end, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I was really proud of it. I think it turned out really good. I think a lot of people did a really good job in that decade of age, man. Like, it's just kind of cool to see the community. Like all these people just giving it a shot, trying out custom painted kits, give it their own flavor using the colors presented, and it's just really cool to see. Like so far, when it comes to just kind of what to do, try to, not that keeping it simple is a bad thing, man. You know, it's, I like to be happy at the end of the build. I like to really feel fulfilled and feel that I did something. You know, out sometimes, yeah, it's great to challenge yourself. Um, but like with anything, you know, I think in this hobby, it's definitely baby steps. Um, I mean, I'm not professional or whatever by no means. I'm just a, you know, enthusiast like most other folks. And I think that like you know, like some like I still use rattle can. I don't have an airbrush setup. And some folks get razzed for that, like, oh, I can't believe you still use rattle cans. Like, they don't give a shit. Like, you can criticize my technique when you pay for my kids. Obviously, of course, unless the critique is welcome. The guy's just trying to be a dick. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, I'm super excited for a few kids. But man, I am ecstatic for to get that, you know, to do that comparison within the Supernova kids, because that's just something different. Something that, you know, I haven't messed with before. These are kind of cool. Oh man, dude, I don't critique. I don't critique other builders, man. It's just I'm not. I'm nowhere remote, nowhere near. In my opinion, being good enough to really. Oh, I think you should have done this. Just, it's here for the fun, man. Here for the fun, and freaking Zaku Zero spend my damn money. That's gonna be pretty cool, man. Like I've seen a lot of people just super excited for that. Alrighty. This thing's pretty sweet looking. Not gonna lie. This bad boy. You know, with a little bit of panel lining, a little bit of love, this thing would look absolutely insane. This is literally straight snap build. This thing is sick. How many have we got in here? Alrighty, so let's see, we are at almost 3 hours. Oh my god, 3 hours. Talk about many a thing tonight. Definitely excited for this next video that I'll be dropping next week, hopefully. If you guys have any opinions on what kits to build next, or well, right now we're in this like Gunpla drought, so I think anything is really available, unfortunately. But well, some stuff are available, but you know, yeah. But yeah, man, it's been great. Next video release will be the Master Grade Exia. You know what? Let me do this real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's go to this one. All right. So the next video we're gonna do will be the Master Grade Exia. That one should be out sometime next week. The following one after that will probably be the Double X. Now, I'll tell you this much, the Master Grade Double X, I hold it really close to my heart because it's the first Master Grade I ever built when I got into Gunpla. First Master Grade, period. The first version of that kit. And honestly, I was kind of apprehensive to do it again, or to just do the Double X by not even, because I'm one of those completionists, like I like having at least some of the ones from the show. But because it was something that I did when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, why not? So after the Double X, we'll probably jump back to the Double O and do the Kyrios. And then after the Kyrios, either the Gelgoog, probably Gelgoog. And then after Gelgoog, we're going to do the Quanta. And that'll kind of wrap up this series of Master Grades. We're going to, for the next couple of videos after that will be groupings, thanks to I think it was Cyclosphere. Yeah, Cyclosphere was the one that got me the Stormbringer, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna do groupings of builds. So we're gonna do GWBC group, because I have the Polyball and I have the Stormbringer, and then after that we'll do a few others, but then obviously whatever P-Bandai's coming. But I really appreciate you guys coming to the stream. Same time next week. And again, if you like what you see here, you want to see some more content, or you want to, whatever opinions you have, drop in the comments before. Like the video before leaving. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Stay safe. Follow the rules in your area. Just be responsible. Have fun. Build. Yeah, man, dude. I'm super stoked to do Double X. So that's gonna be awesome. Yeah, man. Just guys, stay safe. Appreciate you guys coming. But yeah, that's it for today. I'll be on Instagram. Obviously, Instagram is the main place where I'm at. Drop likes, and I'll come up with a hashtag at some point or other. But either way, keep building. Don't stop. Have fun. Take care, guys. As always, thanks for stopping by. Take care.